Hi chat, welcome to another stream. How are y'all doing today? It is Saturday, August 19th of 2023, and we are back for yet another stream. Plan for today's stream is to finish the Discord bot, the explains bot, but cheaper and slash commands. We started on that last stream, we got it responding, but we need to have it parse the inbound message, download the data for the Discord, the YouTube playlist, and then respond. Which shouldn't be too bad, hopefully, knock on wood. But let me say hi to everyone who's here. Let's see. Beldavis was first today. Hello, hello. Good to see you again. Oramis is also here. How you doing? JJMC. Hello, hello. Shaz. Oh, I gotta replay this. Shaz is resubbed with Prime at 38 months. IWC Bongo. Good to see you again, Shaz. Always a pleasure. And thank you for your continued support. Oramis asks, I'm currently trying to work out if it's worth pursuing a side project in Ruby on Rails or something else to list on my CV/resume. My 2 cents about Ruby and Rails is it was probably relevant experience 10 years ago, but I don't think many places are writing new Rails apps. And I don't know that it's relevant anymore. Yeah, spicy take. Most of the places that are big Rails shops, think like Stripe, GitHub, etc., are looking for ways to stop writing Rails and instead write something else that's more performant. And then that's just been the general trend. It's not universal. There are still people making new Rails apps, and Rails is still a huge way to write backend monolithic Ruby apps. But it is not a trendy thing to use anymore. But I don't know, might be fun to get a different perspective about something. If you're looking for a comparison in Python, Django is basically Rails. Rails is you must do everything in Rails land, and there's the Rails way to do something, and you set up your things in a conventional Rails way, and it uses a shit ton of magic to make your app work. If you don't like magic, Rails is also probably not your cup of tea either. But anyway, that's my spice about Rails. Grandpa's iPad is also here, bongoing my way through the hurricane this weekend. Oh. I have not been keeping up with weather, but I hope you stay safe. I hope the hurricane doesn't get you. Well, M's also here. Hello, hello. It has been a bit. Good to see you again. Homer says, on one hand, I'm seeing people ask for it, and it would be a new tool in my belt. On the other hand, it doesn't look like it'll be much fun to navigate. Will be time taken away from a side hustle. Yeah, I would work on something you're more passionate about rather than just doing something to do something. That's another takeaway there. And yes, Ubuntu's also here. Hello, hello. As is Tiny Small 69. Good to see you again. Metal Storm, welcome back. Good to see you as well. Slim says, not sure how hot of a take this is, but I feel like languages shouldn't matter on a resume. If you can build a web app with something and show you can learn how to use a new language for it, should be fine for getting a job. Yeah. I also feel how fun a side project is to work on and is underrated. If you work on something more fun, you'll seem more enthusiastic when talking about it in interviews and portfolios. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Work on something you're passionate about. That's my recommendation. But it's almost August. Yeah, it's already August. Yeah. Dexter Jake has also resubbed at 38 months. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Hello, hello. Belwana is also here. Hello, hello. Belwana says, hi, Monsieur Antoine Saudier. Ho ho ho. Is that better? Is that my French but now? Sorry. So Tina and I were walking down the street the other day and someone cleared their throat and Tina goes, French detected? I agree that not many new places are, but I feel like there are some older companies use it. Yeah. Burma says, I'm currently job hunting and I do see Rails as a desired skill. I think a lot of job applications will also put like Rails slash Django slash Express slash, they'll just like list popular frameworks to try and get people on keywords, but unclear. Alexa Bakan, hello, good to see you again. Welcome back. Mean Sauce is also here. Welcome back. Good to get you after a while. I feel like you were here last stream, or the stream before. Were you not? Yeah, you were here last Saturday. Oh, but last Saturday was fucked up. Yeah, fair enough. Also, welcome back. Good to see you. Fish Jake says, was gone for a week teaching high school marching band. Interesting. I hope that was fun. You know what? I think you're right. It was mostly a way to get some experience with some other tech I want to try. I mean, I don't want to discourage you, but do what you want. I just wouldn't do Rails, personally. Chester says, what are your ideas? Sorry, don't remember if you've done one. What do you expect from a junior dev slash new hire out of school? Basically, how long do you think it'll take to become productive in your experience? Basically a personalized video for me to rewatch when I feel overwhelmed with the amount of information I'm trying to learn. Yeah, I talked about this on stream a bunch, but yeah, maybe I should put this in a video. I think like there's certainly, and I know I felt this when I started too, there's certainly like a feeling that, oh shit, I'm not doing enough, even like months into work. And this is true like even for experienced developers starting in a new job. Like the expectations are usually pretty low on getting started at a new place, and even lower if you're just out of school. I think like maybe the value that I think of is like within 6 months you should be able to, you know, easily be self-sufficient and understand how most of the things around you work. You're never going to keep the whole company or the whole code base or even your whole team in your head unless, I mean, I barely keep my team in my head, and we're 4 people and I mostly know what everyone's working on. But, I would not I absolutely would not worry about being productive until like pretty far in, and it's you know, expected that you'll have a mentor that you'll be able to lean on and grow as an engineer, like especially for your first job. Like your priority shouldn't be like shipping a bunch of shit. It should be learning and understanding how your organization fits together and like trying to be as helpful as possible, trying to learn as much. Being responsible for, you know, delivering features, that'll come later. Yeah, I could put something like that together, like video idea, new job expectations. Mitsan says was on high, so I just was on vacation, so I just said hi. Ah, yes, I remember now. Exonity is here. Hello. Noodle's got some whiskey in the belly. Oh, Ormus says, I still feel like I'm not doing enough. Oh wait, not in my current job, just in general stuff. Yeah, that's fair enough. I sometimes feel like that about my own job too. But, you know. Bellata says, you want a job with money? Go and write Java, Python, Go, or JavaScript, TypeScript. There will be jobs for minimum 10 years. Maybe you won't like the language, but we'll eat salmon steak at least 3 times a week. Yeah. Vanessa says, what about Roost? Yeah, potentially Roost as well. Willem says, I remember I saw one take on Twitter that people should be shipping code their first day, and I cringed so hard. So, I'm gonna maybe give that person the benefit of the doubt. I think an organization can be set up in such a way that you ship a placeholder change within your first week. We used to have this thing at Lyft called the emoji service, and just to give people a you know, something to do, some you know, run through the process of making a pull request, getting it approved, getting it merged, getting it deployed. We had people add their favorite emoji to the emoji service that was not production, and you know, just got them to set up Git and, you know, make it commit. And I think like having, you know, an organization having something like that is useful and productive, and when an organization has something set up like that to make people successful, then absolutely they should be able to go through that process within week 1. But saying like, you know, you should be shipping a production feature day 1, absolutely fucking not. And if your organization is set up to let people change production day 1, they have a problem. Like that you know, you're gonna you're gonna have some problems with some code quality and like people not following conventions, or like, you know, you probably don't have code reviews in place if you're letting people make production changes day 1. But yeah, so my thoughts on that as well. Balada says, Anthong, please refund Babbies. I saw the AI voice singing things, so I can have you sing me the whole AR playlist. Oh no. Oh no. Please no. Shaz says, okay, I think in my dream last night I had a meeting with my manager saying I wasn't doing well. Why brain, please? I still have those all the time. They never go away. So then you have to wake up and remember I was just sleeping. It's not real. I'm not worried about this. But yeah. Shaz Robot says, I shipped an introduction. Nice. Wasn't first day, was third day. First day was HR all day. Yeah, that's pretty normal too. Nitsa says, what do you think a good onboarding process looks like? Ooh, spicy. Because we're trying to change ours at Century right now, because ours is not successful at the moment. Oh, I could talk about this for hours. Yeah. I think there are a lot of strategies for onboarding, and the ones that I really do not like are ones that take you off to sit in classes for multiple weeks and not actually do productive things. You know, just I remember my friend who worked at Bloomberg said that he spent 3 weeks in like a C++ boot camp, which was not very relevant for him because that's all we learned in college. So I think like doing completely unrelated stuff is not a useful use of time, but I do think that having some way to do some sort of structured education, whether that's optional or not, is probably better. I think a company should have an easy way to get people to go through the pull request workflow for something useless. If your company does not have something set up like broadly, like the emoji service or like an introduction service or like something where you can just put a little personal something or another in there, then, you know, a situation where teams set aside easy bug fix tickets, typos, that other stuff like there. Yeah, just doing something like that. Triple Penga says, why was he banned? Because if your first message in the chat is to be a toxic piece of shit, I don't want to bother with you. So yeah. Why don't you do X is just not something that I'm gonna, you know, it's my stream. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Don't tell me what to do. And if your first message is going to be telling me what to do, yeah, I don't have to deal with that negativity. But yeah, anyway. Sean the Sheep Bamu says, Anthony, let's give up on our coding dreams and become a politician. Oh, fuck that. No. Cannot do that. Metalstone says, really, that's the ideal world, right? Where your CI/CD, PR process, docs, repos, etc. is so efficient, well set up that a new team member can deploy to prod on their first day. Maybe, but I don't think you're going to be able to get somebody that can learn all those things immediately. But yeah. My first job was a 6-week class thing where you built a Java app and got placed into your team. I then proceeded to work on load balancer hardware interface and some Python tooling. Yeah, completely unrelated to what you quote unquote waste six weeks on. Aaron is now live, says, Anthony, do you have anything cool in your dot files, or do you go set up your projects in a particular way on your machine, which makes you go fast? You can kind of look through. Oh, not that one. One. Yeah. Check out the second video there. Where I go over my project setup. I don't have much in my dot files at all. Kind of intentionally. Ground Max, hello, how you doing? Well, me, Anthony, have a nice day. Anthony, don't tell me what to do. Yeah. Okay, anyway, so let's get started with stuff. Oh, where did I even put this thing? Oh. This is no longer what we're gonna call this. Let's call it Discord bot. Means we gotta change the name here. I need to rebuild it, and I need to figure out what we're doing here. Oh. And we need to remake this, because we moved it. Well, that's gonna take a while to build. Anyway. Bit of a different question. Was the very first lines of code of Babby written on stream? I think... Can't remember. We can find that, though. Jay Phils! Thank you for the resub at 35 months. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. And thank you for stopping by again. It's always good to see you. Oh, yes. And Jay Phils stream, so... oh, why? No, stop it. Tab complete broken. There we go. So my viewers check out Jay Phils as well. Oh, and then cargo install cargo lambda. Oh, and I needed to pip install ziglang. Yeah, something like that. Okay. I think it might have been written on stream. The first like functional parts where I think I fucked around with curses while bored at work. Let's see. Oh, I guess I should do open source since last time. Oh, and I have a new project, but I'm not really working on it on stream because I feel like it's really hard to stream. But maybe we'll stream parts of it at some point. It was in 2019, right around now, actually. I feel like Babby just turned 4 years old. Babby, get log, reverse. Yeah. Initial empty commit, July 12th. Friday. So Friday 7 p.m. That could have been a stream. Let's see. YouTube. It would have been on the old channel, or I'm in the main channel. Anthony Writes Code 2020 2019 7/12 7/13. So probably not on stream then. I don't think I would have streamed 2 days in a row while I had work. Wow, building nightly packages for Python 3.8. We've come so far. Oh, weird. Here's... Oh, this is a different video. But yeah, I don't think I did the first thing on stream, but some of the later stuff definitely did. 2019 Babby. Yeah. 7/27, so that's pretty new, like, yeah. This was on stream. This commit doesn't actually do that much. I don't even know if it still works. Probably does. Lord Ira, hello. Good to see you again. And check out this. Literally does nothing? Oh, I need color test. Color test. Yeah, this was Babby. This was the first version of Babby. That's all it did. So I don't really think that was... Oh, what is your new... Oh, the Las Vegas fan. Oh, cool. 21 Givnchi. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Wilfred says, this another accidental stream? No, not today. Not today. JPhil says, how goes it? Doing well indeed. I'm back to standing again. Sometimes. Night. Oh, stream again. I was like, standing? Oh no. Back to streaming again. Nice, that's awesome. Good to see you as always. What's the new project? Okay. So I posted about this a little bit on the Discord. Beldathis! Hi YouTube. Yeah. I posted a little bit about this on the Discord. I am taking apart a 3DS. This is a 2DS that I bricked because I didn't fucking know what I was doing. I'm taking apart a 3DS. Here's the one I'm doing much more carefully and partway work in progress at the moment. I'm taking apart a 3DS with the idea to solder wires to the board and simulate button presses using, you guessed it, a microcontroller. Haha. Clavin X, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How you doing today? I was just talking about my work in progress 3DS project. Russ Regas, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. But yeah, the reason that I stopped here is I need tweezers, and I ordered them from Amazon, but they have not come yet. So this little component is the next one that's getting removed. It's the microphone, I think. Is that right? Oh, I don't have my 3DS. So far, the biggest pain in the ass has been the SD card slot. It's this one. Yeah, SD card slot. Yeah, because it is sticky to this, and it was very like, oh god, I hope I don't break this. Likely ban evader. Ah, Twitch knows well. Transylvania boy, hello, hello. Cripple Bang says, what's the deal with the split keyboard? Do you find it helps, or is it just a desk space thing? I have a video where I talk about the keyboard here. Tiny Small 69, thank you for the resub at 5 months. Good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Remax says, why so many dependencies on the left? I don't know. I didn't write this thing. Apparently it makes building lambdas easier, so. It also needs an entire fucking programming language. Don't know why. Just chill, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. My actual app is much simpler than this, but apparently there's some like build info that makes it easier, so we're just gonna do that instead. Nirm says, how are you gonna get the video out? Capture cards. So I thought about buying a capture kit, but it turns out that they don't really sell them anymore. So I'm probably just gonna use a webcam and hope that it's good enough. But I'm thinking like building a box and like putting a webcam at like a fixed position and having the 3DS at a fixed position. And then like closing the box so that it has constant light. Maybe putting a lamp in there depending on whether that makes it better or worse, but I haven't really gotten that far yet. Still have to solder wires on this. And the wires, are there test points on this side? There's no test points on this side. Okay, do I have, can you see it on here? No. Let's see, 3DS motherboard. I found this guide, which is very good. This is mostly what I've been following. Oh, I learned a fun thing here. So you see these screws here. Well, this is a shitty picture. They look like Phillips screws, right? They look like little plus. They are not Phillips screws. They are what are called JIS screws. And JIS screws look very much like Phillips. This is Phillips. This is JIS. But if you use a Phillips screwdriver on a JIS screw, it's going to almost immediately strip it. So while getting the 2DS out, I'm pretty sure the reason that I bricked this is we pushed really hard with the screwdriver to get the screws out, and it did not work very well. Probably cracked the board doing that. And actually what we did is the Phillips screwdriver was working so poorly that Tina crafted a shiv out of a flathead screwdriver, and then we were able to like wrench it out that way. On Dixord? Are there more pictures? Oh, you put it in, I see. Oh boy. Oh, here, I can show you our shivs. Where's yeah, here we go. So here's a picture of the shiv. Jaholo, thank you for the resub at 35 months. Good to see you again. Thank you for your continued support. Appreciate it. Shmuel, welcome to the stream. Did I say hi to Transylvania Boy? I saw they were new here. They were back. A shade of brown. Good to see you again. Got my first job at a startup. Nice. Congrats. Gonna be working with Go and Python. Any tech/non-tech tip for this newbie? Don't worry about being productive. I was actually just talking about this. Don't worry about being productive. Learn as much as you can. Clavinex says, I replaced my kid's USB-C port on their Switch. That was painful. Oh my god, the Switch is very, very complicated inside. I have not tried to do anything inside there, but yeah. Talk about says sneaky Nintendo. So I learned this is actually a very common thing. JIS is like Japanese International something standard. This is very common for anything that was originally manufactured. Japanese Industry Standard. Anything manufactured in Japan almost always has JIS screws. I don't know if they did this specifically to spite standard Phillips screws, because they're all sized exactly the same. They just have a different different opening, but it's crazy. Nintendo screws kill me. This Switch has special tri-tips. Oh yeah, what are they called? They have like a special name. Yeah, I actually think like at least if it were a 3-tipped screws, I would have used the right thing. I wouldn't have used the wrong thing. But yeah. On the Wii they had the triangle screws. Huh. Yeah, I feel like those at least I wouldn't have used the wrong screwdriver. But anyway, okay, this thing should be built now. I should be able to do cargo. What was the command? Cargo lambda. Shit. Cargo lambda build. Wolfred! RB, show me the meat. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Welcome to Septum, Culpo, Mosquito, Rollers at 3 years. Chronix and JJMC at 18 months. Two big milestones there. But here you go, Wolfred. There's your buttons. Middlestar says totally ignored. Yeah. Cargo. Cargo lambda build. Shit. What was it? I forget how this works. Output format. Oh, here we go. I don't know why that didn't show up in Control R, but that should build our thing. But there's your taco meat, Wolfred. Oh, did I show the shiv? Yeah, so here's the shiv that we crafted, which actually made it possible to get the screws out, and we put tape on here to make it easier to grippy. But yeah, here's kind of our like we had gotten most of the pieces out and we're like, well, fuck this. Oh, here's my actual 3DS running out of battery in the background. But yeah, we filed down the screwdriver. We had a whole screw set that we'd fucked up. The biggest problem is we ripped a lot of these little ribbon cables because I didn't know what I was doing. But now I know. Now I know you're supposed to flip the little latch before you pull the ribbon cables out. So I've been very careful with the next 3DS, but yeah. But it's fun, you know. Fucking this up is fun. Wilfred says, I recently switched from Windows to Kubuntu. Nice. That sounds cool. But yeah, JIS screws. So we got the right screwdriver, and oh my god. A world of difference. The screws are so easy to get out with the right screwdriver. I probably should have known, like, yeah, this feels wrong. This feels like it's not working, but yeah. Oh, that's interesting. This photo is not right. So they jumped around with this. So you can see how this the screw is missing here. You don't take that out until this step here. Are you watching the stream? Okay. I was opening up the step-by-step guide that we used, but apparently the first step they sort of fudged the photo, but yeah. Like a little Lego, yeah. So in retrospect, the 2DS is much easier to take apart than the 3DS. So if I would have just not fucked up the 2DS, the project would probably be in a much better state. But yeah, like the 3DS, I'm on step 4. No, 15. This is the first one that I need tweezers for. To like pull this little microphone thing out. Yeah. I'm on step 15, but my tweezers come in later today, so I've stopped there. But yeah, there's so much stuff that you just have to pluck out until I get to this step. Once I get to this step, I can start soldering stuff. But actually, I might have to take this screen up. But yeah. But yeah, once I get to that point, I can start soldering to the little test points. Let's see, iFixit, 3DS teardown. Here's the motherboard. Yeah. So, do you see all these little all these little tiny metal bits here? There are a few of them that I need to solder wires to. These 3, 4, 90, 85, 87, 91. These are the arrow keys. Yeah. D-pad here. I'm not gonna bother with the circle pad. And then I don't know where the test points are for ABXY, but there's a diagram that somebody wrote up, so I gotta do those too. And then I want to say TP2. No, I think TP1 is one of these is voltage, one of these is ground. But yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be a fun time. Fortunately, because I bricked the 2DS, I'll be able to use this to try stuff. Yeah, that's the plan. But anyway, it's a wild project. I think I'm gonna learn a lot. And yeah, it'll just be fun. I also went to a pawn shop for the first time, and oh my god, they're terrifying. They had like, I didn't realize just how I kind of had a feeling that they were sketchy inside, but holy shit, this one sold like 50 different types of ammunition. It looked like everything in there was stolen. It was spooky. But I bought this 3DS at a pawn shop. Ugh. It's me, Lee. Hello. How you doing? Welcome back. Fix Jake says I'm starting on a 3D printer kit soon. Oh boy. I want to get a 3D printer, but I feel like a 3D printer is one of those things that I can't justify buying, and if I had one, I would use it all the time. So I'm like stuck between those two. But yeah. Anyway, back to this. Okay, so what we need to do, not LD, we need to do two things. We need to parse the input to get the actual explains command out of it, and we need to also what? We need we need to make an HP request. So we're gonna try and get those two things working today, and play around with that. But here's what we have working so far. Type explains hello world, and we get hello there as the response. Cool. Yeah, great. It's definitely 100% working. Big Shake says the kit I got is fully open source, and you have to either buy a precompiled set of parts or you self-source. It's not beginner friendly at all, but can get really good prints. Ooh. Yeah, that was the other thing about this 3DS thing, is like, I am not that skilled. And this is labeled as difficult. 3 hours, difficult. Proceed with caution and patience. Yeah, but I don't know. It'll be fun. I'm excited. That's all I've been thinking about the last like week and change is like, oh, I can't wait to have all the parts. Then I can do my cool 3DS thing. But okay, anyway, I don't know what the structure of this webhook looks like, so we're gonna try and figure that out first. Discord. 11X says, gotta run, be back in an hour or so. Thanks for stream. Yeah, thanks for stopping by and thank you for the raid. Don't worry about raiding and running. That's my standard operating practice as well. Yeah. Nirum says, 100k babbies. Nice, nice. There is some like logger setup here. You seem to remember. Tracing subscriber thumped in it. I don't know what that style, but how do I log? Can I just print? Will that work? Because if I just print this body here, I can kind of understand what's going on here. Oh, I need to log in AWS. Oh, I need to log in my password manager. Ah, I've done all the things wrong today. Give me a sec. Amos, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, I'm logged in my password manager now. Now I need to log into AWS. This account. AWS, not to be confused with AWC. Copy, paste. You have my phones. This. Alana says it's been a long time since we've gambled. It's true. We haven't really had good things to gamble on. We can find something. Bop. Okay, we have AWS now. Because we're gonna go to CloudWatch and we're gonna look at the logs. Body mute vec. Am I thinking of Rust or am I thinking of Go? I'm thinking of Go. Lamau. Okay. Rust string from UA vector. String from UTF-8. Okay. Println string from UTF-8 body. Right. Body, what am I doing? Value borrowed. Right. Borrow there. Consider removing the borrow. Guess we can do this then. Let it get moved after we're done using it. And that'll work. Try stir from UTF-8? Oh, instead of string? Yeah, that would probably make sense, and then it could be borrowed. Standard stir. I mean, either way works. The debug macro is nice. Yes, I have used that before. We need more dead snakes builds. Yeah, oh, did the last one build? I think I just clicked the button and didn't see whether it finished. Belwada! 3.13, what am I doing? 3.12. Thank you for the resub with Prime at 13 months. Good to see you again. Thank you for your continued support. Wait, is 3.13 tagged yet? Do they have alpha 1? No, they don't have alpha 1. They have alpha 0. This is pre-alpha. Yeah, but we'll have to do 3.13 soon. Use println ::? Yeah, but I have an actual string here, so I don't need the debug form of it. Pip install socialism. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh, for gambling. Yeah. That will only get you the bytes, not as a string. I don't know. We're gonna try this. This. Oh, but it's called something different now. Yeah, we'll see what this does. But we go to log groups, and I'm just going to delete you. Yes. Well, actually, I don't want to delete it there. I just want to delete all the values. These we can. Okay, so now we go to Dixor. I'll just pop this out and put it down here. Bloop. Okay, and then we should have a log stream here. Been here for 30 minutes and good to see you again. No, okay, fine. I know you've been here, Belwada. Briox is also here. Hello, hello. Oh boy, there's a token here. Hope that doesn't matter. That's just for reposting back. So now you could post as my bot in here for some amount of time, but whatever. Where's the fucking text of this? What did I type in here? I did like hello. Oh, I guess it doesn't show up unless you register it as a parameter? Question mark? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the Discord docs. Discord / command parameters. One moment, testing the token. I'm pretty sure you would also have to have the bot secret or something, but application commands. Okay, options max of 25. Pretty sure too, my eyes are surely not good enough to read the noise on the screen. Yeah. It's not a login token. Yeah, of course not. It's a webhook callback token. There's no social, it says. I just love your video format on YouTube. Thanks for the amazing work. Yeah, glad you like it. How do I make it an arbitrary string length? I guess I can just set it and see what it does. Do I still have oh, it's this thing. Yeah, so this is how we did this before. We need to get the bot token again. And I need to add parameters in theory. Where did the thing go? Oh, was it in here? This is in options. Oh, there's options for the options. Oh god. What the fuck? There's an ice cream truck outside. Kill me. I hope you guys can't hear that. Go now. Listen, I am at the age and financial stability that I can get as much ice cream as I want, whatever the fuck I want. I do not need an extremely expensive ice cream truck for no goddamn reason other than nostalgia and yeah. Also, I feel like I'd be a little bit weird as a my aged person going up to an ice cream truck while children are trying to get ice cream. But anyway, okay. Options. Options, which is a list of something. List of dictionaries that have thing. Dictionaries have type. Type is something. It has to have a name and description, and everything else is optional. Description, theme, search term, description. What to search for in the video title. Search term for the video title. And it will be type string. What is type string? String is 3. Yeah, let's try that. Maybe the error message will tell me. String value did not match validation regex. Are you fucking kidding me? I need a supply of regex? String value. Option 0 name. Oh. Okay. The names of options cannot be... They have to be no spaces. So stupid. Okay, so now slash command is registered again. Go back to here. Delete the log stream. We will repost Dixord message here. Oh, I said something. Explains. Maybe I have to refresh so that it sees the new one. Maybe name it query. Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. One optional. Hello world. Oh, this is actually kind of nice. Yeah, I like query better. Term query. Video title search query. And then refresh the Dixord. Do what Tina said, but off screen. William says I've ran outside barefoot chasing ice cream trucks before. Yeah, when I was a kid maybe, but I can't do that anymore. Okay, so in theory, we have sent a new one with the term in it. We should see it in here. Ah, look at that. Oh, we need to make it required too. Let's make it required. What? Oh, that's the command. Required. Yeah. Required. True. Boop. And refresh. And then this is such a pain in the ass. Back here, delete this again. And run it one more time. Oh, hello there. Oh, did my internet just die? No, fine. For some reason iTunes was like, you must re-auth. Okay, so the structure that we gotta look for. Cool. Oh, this is also useful. We can just get the playlist ID out of this, and so all of them can use the same lookup. That's kind of nice. Okay, so we need to make a Saturday, and serial deserialized, so it should be seared day, seared D. I don't fucking know. Anyway, we got to make a thing for this. It is going to look like. I don't know. I don't know how to make these. Hi. Yeah, it's the ice cream truck. I was just talking. Okay, I won't ruin it for you. Go get ice cream. What? They probably take credit card now. It's probably not $1 anymore, no? Also, I'm pretty sure you owe me betting money. I'm pretty sure you owe me betting money. Yeah? Yeah, it's probably a bad idea. Alright, go get ice cream. It is. That's the only way they make money. We have ice cream at home, and we can get infinite ice cream. You could make ice cream? Did you see a TikTok? Oh no, a Facebook reel? A BuzzFeed video? Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. Relcy Lol, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Ego Petit! Hello, hello. Gonna confirm my bots do slash commands too soon? Nice. Nice. Don't do that, we love Facebook reels. Okay. You just throw. I'm worried about it. Is that who I talk to? Your mom? Asks Sumir. No, that's my partner Tina. I may have said, Mom, we have ice cream at home, but it's the May. It's the May. Wilfred says it's my Dommy mommy. Dommy mommy with dommy mommy milkers? Is that what you were about to say? That's what you were about to say it. So, okay. So a little bit of background on this story. This like a couple weeks ago, we were walking around Ann Arbor, and I was playing my 3DS, not really paying attention, and we walked like down a block, and then Tina was like, "Did you see those titties? Did you see those nipples?" And I was like, "What are you talking? What?" It's like there were some big mommy milkers, and I was like, I did not see them. I did not see them. So anyway, that's the context. Hold on. We haven't got to the second part. We haven't got to yesterday's part. But that's the background to this. Okay, so yesterday we're walking down the same street, but on the other side, in front of a. Actually, no. This happened again. We were driving in the car, and you were like, "She had her whole tit out," and I quote. I didn't see those either. Anyway, the second part was yesterday. We're walking down the street, and we're walking with my brother. You're not shaming, yeah, yeah, yeah. Walking down the street, and I'm with my brother, and so Tina's not gonna say something out loud like this, and she starts tugging on my hands, and there was a well endowed woman walking past us, and I thought, oh, she's trying to get me to look at the titties again. But no, there was a furry, and Tina wanted to let me know there was a furry there. And so I was like, oh yeah, I saw the titties this time, and she's like, what? Not everything is about titties? What? Okay, anyway. So I figured I should yeah, there's the story. Priox says furry greater than mommy milkers, yeah. Respectable tit spotting abilities, says Viscount Thanos. Yeah. Someone says, I'm a secret just before I started studying and work as a web dev. I haven't spent money on ice cream. I was stealing it for the restaurant I used to work for 3 fucking years. Nice. Nice. But yeah, anyway. That's the story about titties. There you go. Are you okay? Oh no. Okay, so Discord bot. I'll probably merge this back into this repo when we're done, but probably gonna do all the work in here. Should I? Oh boy. Do we have an H2P one? We do, sort of. The mitten becomes smitten by the mitten of Michigan. Yes. I want to be smitten. Does it hurt? Oh boy. Caskian, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Or is it Cashin? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Frumster. This seems close to what we want. Request event S. Okay, so they get the string out, then they JSON it. Okay. It doesn't seem too bad. But we gotta make several structs for this, I guess. How do you... Sunday roost, Attribute Serde Roost JSON path. Just path? JSON path. Ooh. Oh boy. Feels like not what I want. There's a name for what I'm doing. We're doing the declarative form. I don't want this. Do I just specify the entire structure of the object? I could probably just do that. Why is this language so complicated? It's really not. This is just for like I think deeply nested things just are remove the word tutorial. Okay. I mean, we could just do it without actually parsing it. Strongly typed data structures. Here we go. Yeah, this is easy one-to-one. Serde flatten JSON object. Struct flattening. That sounds like a thing. Yeah, I gotta drive from serialize or whatever. Notscone says in Jamaica, every day is Monday. Yeah, so this is how you do this, but I want to figure out how to users. Yeah, like you could do this. Oh, I see. This is to fold it into there. This is the opposite of what I want. I just don't want to do a bunch of deeply nested objects. This is for renaming, which we don't super care about. I don't want serialization, I want deserialization. Structs and enums. We already looked at that one. No. Okay, whatever. We'll just do this the fucking annoying way. Derive. We don't need to serialize. Struct body, which is going to have a data in it, and then we have struct data, which has name string, and options. It'll be a vec of options. RAM, sure. Of course, I would do these in the opposite order. They read bottom up. This should be : I don't know why I did it that way. RAM, which has, we only care about value. Nirm says this may work, and Skay says I don't understand a thing, but maybe this is what you want. Yeah. Yeah, this is describing exactly what I want. Oh, this just makes the structs for you. This is not what I want, but it is the same problem. It's just a different solution to it. Yeah, this is like more magic than I want. Yeah, this sounds like the problem that I'm doing. Oh boy. That seems more work than I would like. Adding an attribute, this is in here, which is also closed. This get closed does not fix. Blah 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 blah. Oh, familiar. Flatten. Does this flatten in the other direction? Yeah. This is for... This is for going the opposite direction. This is for turning a flat JSON into an essay. Anyway, this will probably work, so fuck it. We're gonna go with this. Install Social says, what would be the best way to learn Python? Do you think it's worth it to learn it? Python, like the compile Python thing. I'm gonna be honest. I've never learned it beyond the basics and learning how to recompile it. I have not written any of it, so I don't personally recommend learning it. I think you can get by with like MyPyC or CFFI or other things. Yeah. What it says about Roost, have you heard the news about the drama that its foundation is doing? Is there more drama than the other thing with the conference canceling shenanigans that happened? Because I did remember that. But yeah. I need to do this as well. Hopefully this didn't move. Okay, we can get rid of this. Let request equals stir from UTF-8 event.body is always going to succeed. And then we need to... Oh, interesting. They make a custom request. I'm okay just letting it crash. From stir spaceship operator body this. And so we should be able to say, oh, we need it to be actual JSON. Fucking A. Where did the JSON macro come from? From somewhere. Oh, Saturday JSON. Yeah. We need a bang because it's a macro, not a one. Request dot options 0. Yeah. Gotta do it like this because we don't have nice things. Cargo and this. Body as other body. Oh, fucking A. We got two bodies. Webhook. Oh, right, because we gotta fucking data.options. Yeah, I don't like that struct at all. Unknown field. Oh, it's dot value. I think I'm gonna make a little helper that does this shit because that's annoying. Deserialize is not implemented for webhook body. Oh. This apparently. Drama all the way down, enough drama that I've heard some of it. Yeah, Grandmax says, how does it feel coming to Rust from Python? I mean, I've written some Rust, so this actually doesn't surprise me that much. Expected response body, found response value. This argument influences the type of okay. Fuck. Expected struct this, found this. Oh, we need to convert the... we need to convert the something into something. What the fuck? Oh, we gotta two-string it. Alright, fine. Fair. Now it's string. What the fuck? Why? This looks the same as what we have here. Do I need that? Trait stuff. Robin says part of Serde is now distributed as binary blob to save compile time. There's a bit of drama about that. Oh. Yeah. Where's this? Yeah, I guess we'll try that. Yeah, none of that surprises me at all. Because the deserial the macro stuff makes everything really fucking slow because lots of recompiles. And so binary blob makes sense there. Yeah. That's one cube. Hello, hello. How you doing? Do I find Rust enjoyable to write? I kind of like it. Kind of like writing it. I don't really like writing on stream that much because people can get shitty for no reason. But it's okay. I'm very surprised it did not fold this into another line. It's a very long line. This is also a very long line. All right. Update function code. Try the newest version of this. Board. Wat. Oh shit. We can print it back. All right, cool. We've done the parsing part. There's much more. Basically, if you publish a package to crates, then they don't let you delete it, except if it's approved by one of the responsibles. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. That kind of is what a package manager has to do at this point. Dan Roma, hello, hello. How you doing? Noon Malelf, welcome back. Good to see you again. I bought this keyboard and the plastic stand thingies that were almost as expensive. You know, work like a hero, and then use it for 20 minutes and gave up. Oh no. Well, if it helps, it's easier with them not as high up. But, oh no, I'm so sorry. This one Q says, good, I'm in your time zone. Weird to have a day stream. I mean, on Saturday, every Saturday. Oh, you're visiting my time zone. Oh, nice. Yurm says, gotta say, after having used both, I really prefer Go over Rust, especially when working with API/JSON. I haven't done any API JSON stuff, but I do not like Go. Recon, welcome to the stream. It's not actually Nano, but I type it anyway. Am I running this on Lambda? Yes, that is the plan. That is the plan. That's 99 bang kappa. Not every Saturday. I try and do it every Saturday, but I am not always the best at that. Okay. So we've got that going. But I think I'm gonna make a little function so that this is a little less clunky. Struct query will be playlist string and query string, and we will have function query, which is going to borrow the request and return our result of query, and we will take shit. Do. Z dot option 0 dot value. And I probably need to do this and this. And I don't have rest format set up, so trust. Event. And then we can just say request playlist and request dot query. Rebuild that bad boy. Did I just leak the bot's token? Do you mean in the Lambda event, or do you mean in this? This is a public key. You can't really do anything with this. You can validate my webhooks, but that's about it. The only other key that's shown is in the logs, the old logs, and that's a temporary key for responding to the particular webhook, which is not that useful. Especially because it actually responds, so I think it's not allowed after that. But maybe you can edit the message? I don't fucking know. Yeah, you can edit the message. Nirm says you just define a struct, maybe add some fancy comments, and Go will do the deserialization all for you, including types. I mean, that's exactly what we just did in this is exactly what we just did in Rust too. We had to put derive on them, but Cyber Benny, hello, how you doing? It's very neat, so we can crash out and nothing cares except the retry logic. Yeah, I'm completely fine just letting this crash. If I were worried about the actual error message here, I would probably put a little bit more effort into these, but this is gonna show up in logs and that's fine. The token in the log output, not the bot's secret token. Are you talking about this or this? I'm pretty sure I covered all the tokens and none of them are the bot's token. So the only place the bot token shows up is if I were to cat env in this tab, but I have not done that. The one says, now a serious and annoying question. How on earth do you memorize so many different and sometimes useless things and keep remembering it? I have a partial photographic memory, selective photographic memory. So I can't really tell you how I remember things other than I decide to keep things or not. Bram says, hello Anthony, I wonder if you did any front-end engineering before. I did. I used to be a front-end developer. I did front-end at Yelp for less than a year. Because I had a hard time getting my job done because I was always waiting on back-end developers. So I just said, fuck that. I'll do the back-end for myself. So I'll be full stack. And then I was like, fuck man, it's hard to do full stack because I'm always waiting on infra shit. So I'm just going to do dev tooling and infra shit. And that was where I realized that's the stuff I actually like doing. And I haven't really looked back since then. You don't need Saturday or declare separate ones. You can jam all of them in one. Nested structs are a thing there. Okay, makes sense. Well, it says typing questions. So I'm currently type annotating some untyped code, but the issue I see is a lot of times I need typing extensions. So I'm a bit worried about import errors due to a version mismatch. I would just greater than or equal to whatever typing extensions you need. If you're worried about import errors, you can hide it behind if type checking. Yeah. James says, it's one step ahead of me. I don't get to do the deciding of what to remember most of the time. Yeah. Newton says, paper and pen, also known as non-electric, non-vanishing memory. Yeah. That is actually a good strategy, and what I would do in college to make it easier to remember lots of things. I would write them down on notes. I would never go back and read my notes, but the fact, like the act of writing the notes in the first place made it a lot easier to remember stuff, even if I didn't want to remember it. Just the act of writing it down made me. Is it better? But that doesn't work for everyone. I don't know. Results may vary. Rest without submode, good development. Well, I don't have it in the title, so we'll see. Pizza says these trace packs look like the ones introduced in 3.11. Yeah, a lot of them were inspired by the way Rust does this. Supplied 1 generic argument, expected 2. Right. This needs to be anyhow result. Because I am too lazy to figure out the error types. Oh, me. Oh. Made the same mistake here again. Why do I keep opening a little file called I? Oh, I gotta say okay. No attribute query? Oh, on results. Because I need to grab out the error. Move occurs because the data has this, which does not implement copy. Cannot move out of index of vecparam. Huh. Yeah, that makes sense. The problem is, I mean, I could call copy. I think I actually want this. A clone. Okay. A little bit of a leaky abstraction, but I think that's okay. Yeah, there's probably a better way to do this, but I could borrow, but then I need to have the lifetime of this extended. I don't know the right way to do this, but cloning a small string should be fine. Whatever, fuck it. Picture Jake says, I'm happy to give people the boot if crazy Rust Bros show up. Yeah. The star is hype chat. Oh, what the fuck is hype chat? Yeah, it's Twitch stole the YouTube thing. But yeah. I think it's 70%. It might be 50-50. I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay. Okay, so we know this probably works some sort of thing. So now we need to download the actual data. Any more? No. Oh, more video write-ups. Everybody says I have notes about my home server setup because I'm changing it pretty infrequently. It'd be pretty bad to not remember stuff when needed. Yeah, I've mostly just automated things like that. Infrastructure as code. Okay, so we need to pick an HP client. Do we have one already that we can use? This is a async IO engine. I don't think we have an HP client yet. So we need to get one. Fucking A. Rest HTTP clients. Oh boy, here we go. Oh. 2020. Oh, fucking A. Simple, safe HTTP client versus hyper, fast and correct HTTP client. God. I feel like I used one. I feel like I used this one before. I don't want to use this one just because it's got a stupid name. What I actually want. What I actually want is a cast result that expires every hour, so maybe I can just assume that people won't use the command very often and just let Lambda die and not bother with this. Sunyuka says, Eureka is not async, request is similar to API, but yeah, I don't actually care about sync or async here. Because we're not doing any other work. I'll probably just use this one because it seems simple. Tasty Ramp with the lull. Preox with the sip. Yeah, I'm probably going to request the entire blob on startup and borrow it into the handler. Yeah. So if it fails to start, then it fails to start. And I think that'll be fine. Explain / I forget what the fucking thing was. I think it's playlist.json. Playlists.json. Playlists.json. Leave ourselves a little note here. Can cargo add urec. It's got TLS for us. We can probably deserialize it ourselves. Why do I not have the nice JSON output here? Pretty sure if I open this in Firefox, it'll JSON. Oh, yeah. Tell me the structure. Great music on the channel, says Cassadev. Is just from this copyright-free playlist. There's the current index. So we gotta make a structure for this. We got 2. This work. Squacket drive, yeah. Drive. Let's put this up. Drive. Deserialize. Struct. Playlists. Oh, actually, I can just do playlists because I can just do vec. Oh, wait, no, it is a playlist vec playlist. We got struct playlist, which will have playlist name, playlist ID. Oh, we got a playlist name, playlist ID, and then videos, which is going to be a vec of video. Struct video, should have title and URL. Okay, so oh, I seem to remember I have to set a funny header for this. Because I'm pretty sure GitHub Pages like prevents you from requesting. That worked fine. You don't need a special user agent. Why does this need an annotation? Don't care about error handling. Into JSON. Deserialize owned. The annotation is there. Okay, that seems fine. Seems like what we want. But I need to add the whatever the fuck it's called, the option thing. Laplace Damon says, "Is that roost?" It is. It is indeed. I'm just gonna build this and run it and see what happens. DBG playlists 0. Videos 0. This should error because I didn't add the right thing. I need to add the feature. That's what it's called, features. Emma says, into JSON's curly playlist is the same as playlist : playlist. Yeah, it's the same. Or it should be the same. I hope it's the same. Not found in response, and that's because we need to do cargo add urec features JSON. Oh, I capitalized list for some reason. Cannot index into a value of playlists. Oh. DBG, where did it go? Playlists. Little dumb. This here just so we can see it. Borrow. And I guess. Hooray! Maybe tomorrow says, I'm running Roost. Yeah. I need to make my chatbot start up quickly so that Discord does not time it out, and this seems to be the way. Hooray! It picnicked. Okay, so this seems to be what I want. try this. Okay, this seems nicer. Okay. I'm curious if I leave this out, if it's able to infer it. I don't think it should be able to. It'll probably tell me to add this, but I'm curious just how magical it is. Ray2R, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Checklol says, is that Python VM you're using for Rust environments? Yes, so this is Python's virtual env, and then my buddy Chris wrote this thing called rustenv that lets you make a Rust virtual env. So that's here. That's what this is. But yes, the answer is yes. Okay, this should error. Boy, cannot infer. Okay, great, perfect. Exactly what I want. Okay, and so then we also want playlists here. Handler playlists vec playlist. Cool. How bad was the Python startup time? It was taking like 3 seconds. I think Discord's timeout is 2 seconds or something like that, and it was like taking 2.1 seconds to boot. Yeah. But I think part of that is the Lambda runtime. Part of that is that it was like 6 megabytes, and then the other part of that is just the Lambda runtime, cold start, PyC compilation, blah, blah, blah. All sorts of places that it could be slow. So yeah, that's why we're doing. Okay, the last thing is to actually well, actually, let's make sure this isn't too slow now, because this will make it slower, but I'm kind of curious how slow. Wilfred says you can get 308 rolls of toilet paper on Amazon for $30. Yeah, that sounds like a thing. Then you don't have to go to the store. You can just have the Amazon fairy bring it to you. Okay, delete all you. Yes. Go to the dick sword. So he explains, hello, how are you? The mic was muted? It's not muted right now. Anyway. Should she... Okay, so startup before was like 20 milliseconds, so 100 milliseconds is like not a big deal. This is not the optimized version as well, so we can make more improvements here. You pressed M, you muted. It was you all along, Senpai. You have done that yourself. Cool. Okay, got a playlist, got our callback skedoodle. Yeah. So now what we can do is do a full text search. We could do this with SQLite, which would match the chatbot. Let's see if there's RESTful text search. What is it called in SQLite? SQLite FTS 5? What if I do REST FTS 5? This feels like a database. We don't want that. Yeah. Mm. Maybe we should just use SQLite. Melly search is decent, but it's a database. I'd need something that's just like something similar, simple. It's mainly for unit tests, yes, but it is optimal. Creates a new index using RAM directory. What is the schema? Oh boy. Yeah, Tashi looks like a big need to run a daemon thing. This seems maybe useful. But I could probably just do SQLite. Clever Clever says could do Levenstein. Not really. I want it to work like this, you know. I type explains and I type pep 703 and okay, well that doesn't work apparently. I type explains 703 and yeah, I guess it's not that great, but I don't know. Is like the SQLite one feels better than substring check. I don't know. I could just do SQLite. And get drowned by the mismatches? Yeah. Yeah, I could just make a SQLite database that has all of this information in it. Which is what the bot does. The chatbot. YouTube playlist search. Yeah, it basically does this. Yeah. I don't know why this delete is. Oh, I know why it's there. Every time it starts up, it does this. Yeah. I'll use store a database file, the in memory. You can do an in memory one. Refetch when the instance gets cold. I'll just let the instance die. That's the current plan. Maybe you won't be able to search for the most recent video, but who cares? Is kind of the plan. So I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna do SQLite, just make it work the same as it does now. Yeah. So we'll try that. Oh my god. I fuck off. Okay. Is it with a T? Russ SQLite. Oh boy, lots of stuff disabled. Release memory. Oh boy. See if it has a quick example. Create virtual table. That means virtual table using FTS5. Yo, ID, title, playlist, strings. Let's see if this succeeds. We know this panics if it dies. So. Uh, 114. Okay. Cool. So we can do this, I guess. So we will just keep it alive, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Roll. feel like this SQLite thing had a JSON. Yeah. Oh, but we don't need JSON. Fine, we can construct stuff. For I don't know how to loop in Rust. I know Rust would probably do it in a different way. While there's just fucking normal ass loops. For pattern and expression. There we go. Is there a bulk insert? Purpose store, blah blah blah. Prepare. Execute batch. Running multiple SQL statement. Single SQL statement. Yeah, I guess we just run execute a bunch of times. Okay. Con.execute. Insert into videos. Values, question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, we need to do for video in playlist.videos. And we need video ID. This is how I would lay out the table. Playlist. Playlist.name. Oh. What happens if you... Oh, I have a response here. No video found C playlist, so we do kind of need the full playlist at some point. Yeah, we'll make another table. Execute, was it execute batch? It just takes a SQL string. Do I need to put begin and commit? This is a fucking useless comment, my god. Create. We'll just not have it and do that for now. This comment be gone. Playlist.name video.id video.title. Unknown field, this should be playlist name. Sicilian's Revenge. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, we actually have URL. Right. With the playlist. URL title. Cat Peasant, thank you for the resub at 27 months. It's good to see you again. Hopefully you're doing well. Does that look different? Oh, I don't have it here, so I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what Gargle is. But I hope you're doing well. And welcome back. I need to borrow the... Oh boy. Oh boy. What the fuck is that? Unable to build, unable to find dynamic system library SQLite 3 using the no fallback strategy. What the fuck is this shit? Mm, like a bundle the way to do this? Build. Try that. I think that's gonna make this big. Compiler errors, garbledygar. Well, I did figure it out, so. In theory, maybe? Although I'm pretty sure the zip has gotten real big. Target. Debug. Oh, target lambda. 25 bytes. Oh, that's less bad than I thought it'd be. It's less bad than I thought it'd be. The target release? What is it? Release? I'm curious what the release build looks like. This 25 megs is getting to the part where that's going to impact startup time. This is not so bad then. Then that's fine. What does bundle do? It it has an included version of the SQLite C blob, so it doesn't need to link against SQLite 3, which might not be present in the Lambda layer. I'm pretty sure it's not present in the. Should be. I don't know what the Amazon Linux that they ship is, so this is much easier. Big static link, basically. Today version says, does package size have a big impact? I thought it was an inverse relationship because AWS starts to cache the heck out of big packages. Well, this is Rust, so we're just building a big blob and uploading a big blob. So the size does matter here. But how you doing? Good to see you again. Welcome back. But the build takes forever. RJ. Oh, those look good. Damn. Yeah? You're waggling at me. Yeah, so 2 megs versus 25. That's a better. How do I eat this? Okay. They what? Yeah, is that why they're crunch? Fine. Hooray! Look at how good these look. Yum. How do I eat these? Help? Oh, they're so crunch. No, I think this will be fine. I just think it'll be a disaster to eat them. I'll just eat them like a giant tortilla chip. No, I'll wash my hands. Oh, they're really good though. Yum. Crunchy ASMR, yeah. Okay, the middles are less crunchy, which means it's less impossible to eat. That's good. Oh. Tomato down. Let it sit for a couple minutes, fold them over, but I like the crunch. It's better that way. Pretty good. So sorry, bear with me while I stuff my face. I'm kind of curious if I can query this and if it will result in what I expect, and then that works. We're basically in business. And then I'll chat with Shaz and get it into the actual channel. Cledge D, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. This song loops on the playlist usually, so we'll see if YouTube has fixed their bug, but probably I will have to skip through. Yeah, it's ASMR time, Wilfred. And it's pre-crunch day, so should be getting that good shit. Mmm. Okay, that bite was slurpy. I'm sorry about that one. Let me grab my lotion. Oh shit. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go fill up my water, and I will see you in a sec. All right, we back. Lolo. Tostadas is what they were called. They were real good. Where did my chapstick go? Okay, we have the database. Let's see if it's queryable. How did the query look? Match or something like that? Yeah. Execute. Query row? Single row. How do you query multiple rows? Oh, it's just with execute? Result usize. How do I query a bunch of rows? What the fuck? Like with a cursor? Do I need to make a cursor? I guess I can read their example. You prepare and then query. What is this first parameter? Statement. Execute. Query map. Query map. Params function. Okay. What's query row? Oh, single row. Query map. Okay, so that's not so bad. DB pair. Oh, actually, we can probably even just pass in the fucking mapper into this. Right, db.prepare. Select. We don't need the playlist ID. Select video ID. Video select. This is the schema. Playlist URL title. Select URL title from videos. Where playlist name, where playlist equals this and title match this. Order by rank. Range. And let's say 703. Canyon James, hello, how you doing? Let's actually do advanced. Explains advanced. 41 other videos, cool. Get like 40-ish results. Lambda row. Query and then. Row. Mr. DBG row. Doing well. That's good to hear. Good to hear. I want to say as if it's Mexican tostadas, yes, but tostadas in general is toasted bread. Yeah, this is like Spanish ones. Yeah. Back to the WEC playlist. Oh yeah, back. This. CB Recyclite connection. Expected results found this. Found unit type. I forgot a semicolon somewhere. Probably. What? Oh, this has to be. Yes. Can it be shared between threads safely? Oh no, thread safety. Oh, fuck me. L Futurist, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Paper C33, welcome to the stream. What if we just send this statement in, because that's all we actually need. Oh, but it's got lifetime? Cannot be shared. Shit. That sucks. Well, that's gonna be quite annoying. Wonder how long it takes to build the database? Mm. How does this work in Rust? Okay, so we can wrap a thing in a read-write lock, I guess. And that'll be fine. What's up? I started using the knife and then I was like, no. I need to make a read-write lock. Standard sync read-write lock. Standard sync read-write. Oh, and this has to be standard sync read-write lock of this type. I think it's capital W. Nope, I had it right the first time. Not found in sync. Oh, I probably need to do new. Hey, what's up, D-Dolls? Hello. What the fuck? Hey, that clearly does not work. I wonder if it's movable. Like, I'm not sure what this means, but I don't have it on mine. Maybe I need it? Let's try that. Shit. I say move and move and this. And then I need to remove the references. Expected closure that implements function mute, but this closure only implements function once. Moves the variable db out of its environment. Huh. Why does it work here? What if I put this back to being a reference? Then this doesn't get moved? So we're back to, oh, maybe a different error. No, it needs to be. Ugh. Needs to be moved. Meat sauce. Thank you for the resub at 6 months, which gets you a fancy new badge. Thank you for your continued support. Good to see you again. You've been here the whole stream though, so. I wonder if I can make a connection with a different, like I'm slightly more permanent than in memory. Statement. Open. Open from a path. Up. Up. Hi. You're heckling me. VFS. What is VFS? Mm. 85 filter. Hello, hello. How you doing? Okay, so maybe looking like light cannot be opened in the thread. Where can I store? Can I store a temp file on AWS Lambda? Ah, temp directory. Okay, so we can do that. What else says? What is this thing you're playing? What do you mean? I'm confused. I mean, like, what am I trying to do? Don't have a good answer for. We're trying to write Discord bot, but in Roost. Oh, the thing I was playing with? This? This is not new. Yeah. This is the bubble wrap ball, but if you squeeze it, it looks not like the bubble wrap ball because it has a hole. It's called Babby. It's a pretty popular video game. Temp file is the one that I was using. Yeah, so we'll build the database in startup and then pass along the path to it. Which should do well enough. Result file. I need a path. I don't know that this gives me a path. Named temp file. Close the file, but keep the path to it around. Persist is what I want. Temp file. Named temp path dot persist or something like that. Yeah. Probably need a bunch of question marks there. What do I don't want it to delete? Ah. Can you make it persist to itself? Rest temp file persist to itself. Keep. Oh. Keep, that's what I want. Ah. Knew there was a thing. You good? Oh no. Same. I probably need path buff. Yep. Because it moves DB path. Okay. Let's go back to this. And then we'll remove the moves again. Let's try removing this move first. And then we'll remove this move second. And then I need to borrow this. Value borrowed here after move. Path has type path buff, which does not implement copy trait. Value moved hero. I think I just changed a bunch of shit because I didn't need to. Or because I thought I needed to, but I did not. Okay, so it does produce this, and this file should still exist. Cool. That gets us our persistent file. Then we need to initdb. And then later. Okay. Filk Fury, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. To initdb. Result nothing. We need path. Oh, I don't release build. That takes too long. There's like a neat little thing where you can just do as ref and then you don't need to put the ampersands everywhere. I have not done. Okay, that seems to be working. What happens if I put this move back? Can't do that. First person I saw who uses nano. Well, look closer. What do you know? What do you mean, uh-oh? I'm almost done, I promise. I'm very close. Yeah? Can you imagine? Wilfred would be so mad. I don't know. They were here recently. Okay, we built the database. I don't know. We probably needed to commit something, but I guess we could just try it and see what happens. DBG, DBpath. I should print it out and then panic. Selmods, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Spudnik, if you press bang editor, it will tell you what's up. Oh, I didn't commit it. Do I need to call commit or something? Is auto commit. Auto commit mode is on by default. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't actually connect to the database. Open. Like blob open. Holy shit. Nope. Oh, it's just open. Cool. Okay, that is working. So now we just need to make our connection here. Looping next. Is the type of row get. So this can be Expected result found unit. Did I just fix that? Oh, it's in two places. Here. Mapped rows, blah blah blah. Doesn't implement debug. What? Vault mapped rows. Maps a function resulting in an iterator over the mapped functions. Oh. So we can iterate over this. Or URL title in rows. This isn't gonna work, but will hopefully give me a better error message. Expected mapped rows found tuple. This is an error with items of type mapped rows closure. What are you? Mapped rows does not implement debug. How the fuck do I use this thing? Free map. Oh, I see why. I probably need to unwrap those. Abby is a banger. Thanks, Budnick. I'm slightly proud of it. Expected result found this. Why do I need to? Oh, I see. It is a result. The trait from SQL is not implemented for unit. Oh, because it knows the oh god. Ooh, I need to find the row type. It was one of these ones. This is probably type. Probably need to do get string. row index. Oh my god, what? This need to be 0 string and 1 string? Constant provided when a type is expected. Maybe I should just make a struct. That'll be easier. Oh, I can just make a video, right? Yeah. Okay. Video. I keep putting semicolons on things where I don't need them. Okay. Okay. Hooray! Look at all the advanced videos. Oh my god. Okay, we're very close. We're very, very close now. I can smell it. I can taste it. We're so close. Is there a better function than query map though? Rows. Mapped rows. And query and then turns the result with error type converted. Query row, query map. This will do fine then. Don't leave you. Move you. You can move up here. And is request.playlist, and this is request.query. Then we need to splat that into a message. Oh, we can also say limit. Oh, we want to know the total count though. Wanted mapped rows. Does this tell us how many there are? Size hint. It's all just shit from traits, I think. I would love to know how many rows there are. Query returns rows. That doesn't tell us how much. I thought there was something that told us how many rows there were. Armful, hello, hello. How you doing? Oh, bot gotcha. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Mapped rows. One of these, I swore, told us how big it was. Zooms iterator. No, I don't want. Fine, it's not a big deal. Okay, so let's just jam this together. I feel like there should be something that makes this easier. I'm gonna make a this could also take this query. Requires, yeah. That was an interesting typo. Res dot push. Uh-oh. There's probably a dot. This is probably how Russ would do this. But I don't know the right way to do that, so let's do this. For loops work fine. We can probably just move that actually. Except we borrow it. And this is gonna borrow a temporary, so it's gonna complain, right? Spelt right? What is it mad about? Jason Savior? Jason Savior, hello, hello. Is about one service or split into multiple? It is literally just gonna be for one command. Can it find request in scope? Oops. Oh no. Change my window size. Yes, okay, this makes sense. The other place. copy this. Right, this was borrowed correctly before. Okay. So now we know the size. Separate WebSocket gateway to handle. No, that's way too complicated. I'm just literally one gateway. One gateway, one command, one response. Broad expression implements the required traits. Can I just do fix? It's not committed, yeah. Ew. Cool. Alright, Clippy was not that helpful. I feel like it had other warnings other than the dead code, yeah. Oh, that was the joke. Okay, alright. I had a sneaky suspicion you were serious. Because I have seen people seriously recommend things like that before. I feel like this is not ideal. I feel like there's like a collect, but I also don't know. Hey, what's up, Easy Light? Hello. Okay, now I need to look at what the Twitch bot does. So we replicate the behavior. If there are no videos, it is this. It's greater than 2. Exactly 2. Otherwise, it is oh, interesting. Okay, so if there's exactly 1 useful video, it prints that. If there are 2 videos, it prints those 2. Otherwise, it prints 1 and n others. And we actually don't have the playlist info. Let's skip that for now. Okay, if res dot rust dot size, is it length? Is it len? This if statement starts to look like my first calculator, but is this how this works? Match, but match doesn't really change much here. Like, yeah, I could write it with match, but like, it doesn't really do much. It's literally just 0. It saves a few small lines of code, but Wheelios, 0 dots, title, Wheelios, 0 dot URL. Actually, I feel like I could do this differently. Like, I think I can do... Can you match a vector? Oh, you can. How do I match, ignore the rest? That's in 2012. Surely it works now, right? Alright, fuck my shit up, cargo build. Expected one of comma. For an operator. Oh, missing comma. Expected stir found stirring. Oh, I think I can do into borrow. Not a valid pattern, yeah. Borrow. For a rest pattern, use dot dot instead of dot dot dot. Yo, it's building? What? Alamander, hello, how you doing? You're having some mouse change hover effect. I don't know. It sounds like some Twitch stuff that I don't know about. Playlist ID is unused. Let's just get rid of it for now. Update function code. That's the unoptimized build. That should be fine. Explains advanced. Okay. Explains 703. Okay. Explains what's something that's exactly 2 videos. Fuck. Gil? Okay, yeah. Yo. How different is it from here? Does it actually list the number here? Oh, it actually prints the number there. Right, because this is the simplified title. Well, pretty good for now. Laborlesque says that is quite fast. Yeah. Yeah. About as fast as Dick Sword can go. Okay. I wish it would say the search term here. Oh, it does if you click on it. Okay. That's pretty good. Good enough. Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna wrap up here and figure out with Chaz offline how to deploy this. Or change the tokens or whatever the fuck. But let me do my little spiel. My name is Anthony. I upload educational content to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/anthonywritescode. Once a week at the moment. Check out this latest video, the Guild Python, if you give a shit about any of that, and click there. What? Oh, yeah, and join the Discord channel if you want to see my first re-recording of that I accidentally streamed to Twitch. I normally stream Monday evenings and Saturday at noon, and I announce my streams only on the Discord, so stop by there and join and hang out, that sort of thing. Yeah, they still end up in the VODs channel. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you around in the future. Let's go find someone to raid.